believe that. Oh well, what the heck. Listen, I just wanted to take a minute and encourage you to have a great Independence Day weekend. I know if you watch social media, I do. If you watch the news, I do. You're going to feel like the world's coming apart at the seams. And I guess to some degree it kind of is, but it isn't at the same time. I mean, you can use me as an example if you want. I live in a very quiet little neighborhood in the east part of San Diego County. We've lived here for, I don't know, almost 30 years, I guess. I know my neighbors, they all know me, everybody gets along with everybody. It's a beautiful day. Nobody's robbing me, nobody's hitting me on the head, nobody's trying to steal my stuff. I don't live in a gated place with a great big house or whatever, so you can't say, well, that's because you live in a nice, gated community. I don't. Most of the neighborhoods in San Diego County are like this. They're quiet and they're peaceful and there's not a lot of crime. There are some places where there are. I mean, that's like anywhere, right? I suspect that if you went to San Francisco, for example, and you went downtown, you would see all the squalor and homelessness and drugs and all that stuff people put on social media and the news all the time. But if you go to the suburbs, you probably won't see very much of that at all, if any. I don't know, I haven't done it, but I imagine that's the case. I know that is the case in Los Angeles County, downtown LA, got a lot of problems. Get out in the suburbs, far less so, and certainly you get over to Orange County, you don't have hardly any at all. So it all depends on where you are geographically. My point is that if it's not happening to you where you live, then don't let it ruin your weekend, for crying out loud. We're going to fight all the battles we need to fight, for example, in California to restore our firearms rights, and we're going to claw them back whether California wants to give them to us or not. It's going to take time, and we're doing it. We're working at it. But I'm not going to sit around and fret that over the weekend. Instead, I'm going to finish editing the podcast and get it published today. I'm going to shoot some baskets. Tomorrow, I'm going to work on an interview I did with Monty Bowen and get that out. I've been super busy working, so I haven't had time. Saturday, I'm probably going to go teach a concealed carry course, but Sunday and Monday I'm taking the time off, spend time with my family, and today and tomorrow, working from home in between working, I'm going to come out here and shoot some baskets and enjoy my neighborhood, enjoy the sun, and enjoy the day. So wherever you are, that's where you should be. I know that sounds stupid, but it's like the old line from MASH that Colonel Potter said, "If you ain't where you are, you no place," referring to if you don't make yourself happy and joyful where you are, you're going to be miserable, wishing you were someplace else. So wherever you are, turn off social media, turn off the news, ignore it for a while, go outside, and you'll discover that reality oftentimes is very different than what we see in social media and on the news. And if that's the case, your reality is different, then live your reality. Not the if it bleeds, it leads version that you'll find on, pick a social media site or pick a news program. So I'm going to live my reality, and here it is. I live in a nice part of town. I don't have a bunch of crime going on, and I'm going to go shoot some baskets. I'm going to enjoy some time with my family over the weekend, spend some time with my granddaughter, and enjoy spending time with my kids and my wife. And I urge you to do something similar, whatever that is, however that looks for you. Have a great week. Have a very happy and joyful Independence Day weekend. And I'm going to go shoot some more baskets, and yes, I'll probably miss a lot of them, but that's just because I'm an average guy, not a basketball player. Have a great one.